All right, things are on. Guys, I'm in a great mood. We're not using Adobe Audio Enhancer anymore. We're going to use our mic that we got right here. Spend money on it. Might as well use it. I'm in a great mood, guys. Just did some worship, listened to some music, praising Jesus, and just finished the podcast too. Podcast episode, not that one that I listened to, one that we filmed, recorded. Everything went well. I prayed before it as well because I noticed like every single time I try to do a podcast before, there's just so much things going on. And this time, I prayed before it, put good intentions out there, talked to God, and you had the boys, Brandon and Caleb, on. It was amazing. Don't know when the episode will be out, but I'm doing great, guys. It's light outside. It's light in my room. There's a lot of lighting. Hair a little gelled up today. It's pretty blonde, pretty golden. We got a lot going on. And yeah, today, honestly, okay, my original title was gonna be bad turned into good. We might just great day for a great day. That might be the new title. We'll see what I ramble about by the end of this. I'm gonna get some food in a minute. But yeah, we're recording this a bit earlier too. So after this, I have worship. So we're gonna be going to church. We're starting this thing called the 48. So there's gonna be different people praying throughout 48 hours, but kind of just like seeing what God can do in 48 hours. Really cool stuff. Just some time to spend with God. That's what a prayer is. And yeah, that's cool. On this Sunday, my roommate's getting baptized, which is amazing. Then after that, we might play some basketball. I have some homework that I need to do too. But I'm recording this before I go eat. So I'm in a great mood, guys. Like, who does not love to go get food after doing some cool things? Um, but yeah, like today's been good, and I woke up pretty much almost right to work actually. But last night I slept like a baby. Like literally, guys, slept with my clothes on without brushing my teeth. And it was raining outside, and like the rain, it was just so like I fell asleep. I was gonna edit some more videos and post them. We're gonna have to post them tonight. And I'm not even stressed about it either. Like I'm in such a good mood. It's like, yeah, technically in an ideal world I would have had those posted like a week ago actually. But we'll get them done tonight. It's not the end of the world. Have some more homework and stuff to do too. But it's good because I know what's going on. Another reason I think I'm really excited, this podcast that I just filmed went really well. First time we had more than one other person on. Brandon and Caleb, roommate duo. Love them boys. It was cool. Kind of reminds me of me and Gabriel, my roommate, because it's like a roommate duo, and they're like really good friends and stuff too, and have some similarities. I love it. I love duos. I like duos more than trios. Duos are just special. There's something about two people. Um, Also marriage, two becoming one flesh. All types of things. That's just biblical stuff, but like duos are really cool. But this podcast I just felt like really it was really calm. It was really low key. We talked about health and fitness for a good portion of time. Also, got to ask them more questions about them. It was almost an hour and a half long. It didn't really feel like that, but all the cameras worked. I haven't technically checked the audio system, which is what I'm recording with right now, but I think that worked too. And everything was clean. And that's just the best feeling when everything is going right. And I want to talk about this before, but I think maybe yesterday I talked about how it's so rare for things to go right and how you should be so grateful and appreciative because when things go right, it's like, dang, everything is trying to go wrong. The world is trying to attack you at all times. Um, First of all, that's another thing too. I think everyone should pray in the morning, is so you can kind of put your armor on throughout the day, and so you're able to wear it. And at night, you don't even take the armor off, but you maybe switch your armor, night armor type of thing when you pray at night. That's just what I like to do personally. And I see God everywhere. I feel like maybe we can talk about that in another episode, but I feel like I see God everywhere, especially when I'm being intentional about that. Starting off the day on a good note, any day on a good note. It's brought me so much peace actually too. Like this podcast, I just felt so much at peace. Like everything was going good. Really good conversation. Um, and yeah, kind of like that's how today's been going. I have some homework that I need to do, but as I said, I'm chilling. Some things I learned. So yeah, going back to yesterday episode, a lot was going on yesterday too. It was like fell asleep. It was a little bit stressful, but at the same time, I felt a lot of peace because it's like, okay, we're here. Like, what else are we gonna do? Um, Find myself being pretty busy each and every day, but I see it's not even that I see a light at the end of the tunnel. Like, oh, in 5 months I'll finally be free. No, like, like we're here. Like, like you're never gonna. There's nothing that you're gonna gain that's gonna give you freedom. The only thing I would say is like Jesus, but because I used to think that. I used to think that once I get enough money, once I get my degree, once I get this or that, oh, I'll be free. Financial freedom, time freedom, location freedom. You can have freedom right now. Same thing with happiness. You can have happiness right now. It's a choice. Freedom can be a little bit less Like, yes, there's a choice to follow Jesus, and it's a different type of freedom than you might be thinking about, like worldly freedom. Um, for me, it's a freedom that knowing that not everything's on me. I have literally ultimate guidance. Like for this is almost going to part of my testimony for this episode, but and it's still testimony, not in past. This is current, past, present, current, future. But it keeps building as you live through your life and see God more and more. And we're gonna have to cut that out or mute it, but there we go. So yeah, you'll see that. But another cool thing is, guys, like I was thinking, talking about God. Yeah, like I wanted the time freedom, location freedom, all that stuff, and that's great also. But is that what I'm here to do? Is that also like, am I gonna get that freedom and then what? Chillax on a beach? It's like no. It's like I think the point of life now is not just interact with God and get to know God more, but also serve others, be joyful, be happy, spend a good time with good people. That's really what it's all about. Love your neighbor. Cause like, what else are we here to do? Like everything's gonna wither. Like if you look at Ecclesiastes, like there's other points in the Bible shows us too. James as well. Those are like my two favorite parts of the Bible at the moment. Also Proverbs is elite. Um, but it's like everything here withers. Everything's eventually gonna end. Hot take: generational wealth is it's cool. It's a cool concept, but it's gonna get squandered eventually, or the money's gonna get spent eventually. Things here are all temporary, is what I'm trying to say. So why are you building up your rock on that? On something that's temporary? Why wouldn't you build up your rock on something that's eternal? Another thing about God I realized um, is blessings. Like you get blessings from God. You have to receive the small blessings from God and be humble about it and obedient in order to receive the big ones too. Why it's like if you think about God as a father, why would you wouldn't give a Lamborghini to your kid, let's say the driving age, when they crash cars all the time. It's like, no, they're not ready for that. They need to kind of be trustworthy enough um, to receive that properly. Otherwise, let's say you give them the Lamborghini, maybe they don't even appreciate it for one, or for two, it's just wrong timing. They're gonna crash it, or they're not even gonna recognize the blessing and squander it. And so, same thing in generational wealth. It's like guys, like it's gonna get squandered eventually. Even if you have the best education, the best teachers, the best legal systems, the best tax systems, like you're not taking it with you for one. For two, your kids. I mean, they'll live their life. They're eventually not gonna take it with them. Their grandkids. Like it's like, bro. So honestly, just build your kingdom in a place that's eternal. That's what I would say. But then while we're here, it's like, bro, let's enjoy life. Let's chill out. Not chill out and stand on a beach all the time, but be peaceful, just knowing that everything's already taken care of. Like that's what I would say. As you guys know, I'm in a great mood. Fitness updates wise, I don't know. We're looking a little aki today. We gonna hit the. Oh, I was supposed to hit the gym later. Crap. I don't know if I'm gonna hit the gym later. We'll see. I might do some homework. I'm gonna hit the gym. I don't know. We might play basketball. We'll figure that out. Content updates. A bunch of videos getting posted today. But yeah, like I'm excited. So one biggest thing about the podcast I was gonna say earlier, I felt at peace and I felt calm. One podcast a week I think is actually so solid because it's still enough to be like engaged, and I can probably edit those. Like once I'm not doing another podcast probably for 2 weeks just to catch up on stuff, but I'm able to actually edit those. I love the daily podcast that we're doing. Shout out to Shrisha Madur and some other people that kind of inspired me to do the daily podcast. Um, because this is actually a great outlet too, and it's not nearly as hard on the setup and everything because my camera's just right here and there. I love having a setup in my like room type of thing too. Also, we got this guys, but guys, like life is just like when things are going good, they're going good. When things are going bad, they're going bad. But everything, we just had a speaker series come in from our entrepreneurship club yesterday. Everything passes, so be grateful in it all. Enjoy the process. Um, yeah, other slash random thoughts. Excited for this weekend. Don't I'm gonna be filming probably an early video tomorrow just because I'm gonna be driving back, going to Southfield for this African fake wedding. We'll see how that goes. Sunday, roommates getting baptized. As I said, I got worship. Today's Friday, if you guys didn't know. What? It's Friday. What? Friday the 26th. I'm about to go get some food here, as I said 5 times. But yeah, guys, great day for a great day. A bad day can turn into a good day very easily. A bad previous day can turn into tomorrow being a great day very easily. Same thing, vice versa. Things can go bad too, but just be grateful in it all. Know that God's there for you. Jeremiah 29:11. For God knows the plans he has for you. Something like that. That might be out of context. I gotta actually put things in context. But yeah, guys, read the Bible. Have a great day. And more content fitness stuff coming up. I think I'm starting to get on track. I see the vision, at least partially. Like I don't know what's gonna happen, but I see ways to improve my quality of content. First of all, hopefully this mic sounds a lot better than the Adobe stuff. And improve the quality of content, improve just everything overall. Be more efficient, more effective. And yeah, I think we're just starting to like, I don't want to say tap into our purpose, but starting to get in a little bit of routine. Even though it's not perfect at all, still behind on school, but I'm starting to learn my classes a little bit better. Starting to learn how to do this podcast a little bit better. I think as long as I don't drastically introduce something life changingly big right now, like if I tried to go and start the fitness business and get clients right now and then learn how to train people, that'd be way too much. I would be in the same spot that I've been in and being so scattered. But I think that I need to lock in on the things I'm currently doing, which I'm currently doing. I felt really good with that today. And I think marginally improve on those. And then, like, we're going to be getting, I guess, more education in the fitness space, which perfectly goes into our podcast. Like, perfectly. Let's talk about it more. And then I'm thinking at a later date, you guys already know this is my plans. We're going to introduce the fitness business, like, for real, for real. That's the plan. I know I have an episode not talking about what you're gonna do, but haha, I'm doing it. So yeah. Have a great day, guys. I'm gonna end it here officially. Peace.